everyone, I'm Jess, and this weekend I came home to a nice little stack of box goodies that I thought I'd unpack with you. First thing I'm going to unpack is one of my Goldsboro Books boxes. Now obviously I know what I've ordered, but I don't know what order they're going to come out in. And for those of you that don't know, Goldsboro Books is based in London in the UK, so I can actually go and pick up the books if I don't have time. I obviously get them ordered, and they ship with Royal Mail in the UK, but they do international shipping as well, because I know that people in the US quite often get them, and they are really trustworthy with your books. So they specialise in first editions and signed editions, and quite often exclusive editions as well, and they genuinely will pack it very well. So for example, I've got this much bubble wrap that was just surrounding the book that I got out, and that's just for the one book. So the first book that I've picked up is The Blood Print, and I have no idea how to pronounce this name that I've got here. Ausmazehanat Khan. I might have just completely crucified the name, I'm so sorry, I have absolutely no idea. This is published by Harper Voyager. It's the beginning of a new series which is called The Khorasan Archives. Signed by the author in here, number 105 of 150. I can't remember how much I paid for this. It was probably around £20 or so. Another thing that Goldsboro do with all of their books is it's probably looking quite shiny because the lighting's really shoddy today. But they put plastic film over top of all of the dust covers to protect the dust jackets as well as the hardcover, which is really nice. Time for the second box. Here we go. So this is The Last Namzara by Kristen Ciccarelli. Again, I have no idea how to pronounce the last name. Ciccarelli, I really don't know. I've not got a clue. But I have got an arc of this that I got at Yauk back in July. I have read the book. I think it's fantastic, and I couldn't resist when it came up on Goldsboro. I couldn't resist sort of getting it. Signed by the author, number 148 of 150. So I obviously ordered quite late. But this is an exclusive signed first edition. Absolutely fantastic. Really happy to have this. Oh, it's lovely. Now, I haven't done an Owl Crate in quite a while. And then this month November, the theme came up, and it's just everything that I love. You know, it's the kind of... I've knocked something off. Oh, it's only Cersei. She probably deserved it. So, it's generally my favourite books that all have courts and sigils and realms and all of that, and you know, Castles, Courts and Kingdoms is this month's theme, and I'm not going to have a look at the spoilers. I'm going to pop that up there. But, ooh, what is that? Yeah, all of my favourite books tend to have castles, courts and kingdoms in them somewhere. So it was just a no-brainer to revamp my subscription with Owl Crate. Now we've got all of my white sneaky stuff that needs to go straight in the bin. Now I'm seeing something slightly Christmassy and I don't know what it is. It's a beanie! It's an Expecto Patronum beanie! And it's got the Owl Crate logo on it. Oh. That looks soft. Now, I don't want to compare with another book box, but Fairy Loot did a Rattle the Stars beanie. Well, it wasn't a beanie. This isn't a beanie either. It's a bobble hat. But it was absolutely magnificent, and I missed out on that specific box. And funnily enough, this month, November's Fairy Loot box, I've also missed out on, which I'm really annoyed of because I know that there's an arc in it this month. But this is quite lovely as a replacement Expecto Patronum beanie. And this will keep my ears warm as well, which I'm really bad with. Oh, and it's not really obvious. It's like black and white. Those are my colours. I like that. Fluffy. I'm not even looking in the mirror. I don't know what I look like right now. I'm just going to leave this on. So, next thing I spot is Juniper and Ivy Designs Owlcrate exclusive pin badge. Score. I'm not sure if I know what that refers to. Oh, I knew it was going to be lead up though. Fantastic. So what this is a pin badge inspired by Leigh Bardugo's series. It's made of wood and then laser cut, and it's got a really powerful magnet on the back, which is great because you don't want things like this falling off and losing them. It's really, really tragic when you lose a nice pin badge. It's really nicely done, and it's not completely obvious as to what it is unless somebody gets up close. So that's pretty nice, and that's an Owlcrate exclusive. That's always cool. Get rid of rubbish. And of course, here we've got the pin badge that's exclusive to each box, so you get a new pin badge every month that relates to the book or the items in the theme. That's always lovely. Now, ooh, I've got a little box. What's in the little box? Speak, friend, and enter. So this must be something Lord of the Rings, because that's part of a Lord of the Rings section. I don't want to break that sticker. That's a really nice sticker. Speak, friend, and enter. What's it going to be? Oh, what's it going to be? I don't want to... I really like this sticker. I don't want to break the sticker. There we are. Oh, there's... Ooh. Black snakes. What's in here? What's in here? What's in here? Ooh, it smells really good. Elven bread soap made exclusively for Owlcrate by Fizzy Fairy Apothecary. A bright and refreshing combination of Moroccan mint, garden cucumber, juicy clementine, cyclamen blossoms, lily and cactus. It does smell really good, and it does look very much like the elven bread you see them eating in the movies. That's fantastic. I really like that, and I'm going to take that on me to work where I'm at a hotel with a really nice bath all week. So that is my bath treat for next week. That's fantastic. Another little thing. Winter is Here lip balm. Now this is by Geekfire Labs, and it's blackberry mint. Oh, that's going to be lovely. And it's getting to winter, so of course lips are getting chapped at the moment because of the cold. So let us try this out now. Why do they make them so difficult to get into? Ooh. Ooh. Oh. It's like really, really strong Ribena with a hint of the toothpaste that you've just brushed your teeth with. Now, I think what I see here is a notebook, because obviously I never have enough notebooks. And I've just seen the book and I haven't ordered it or anything, and I'm really glad that it's in here. Don't let the hard days win. Should I know what book that's from? I should really know what book that's from. That's from A Court of Mist and Fury. Oh my god. It's a quote that is so applicable to so many things in life in general. And there's no real liner reference by, which is usually quite bad. Court of Mist and Fury, of course it is. It sounds like something, and I really like that this is, I don't know whether you can see properly, this is very much a purple kind of setting, and it's got a stag on there, which is always great, but I wouldn't associate a stag with A Court of Mist and Fury personally. I would associate it more with Harry Potter. Or with Throne of Glass, with the Stag of Terrasen. The bat, of course, I would associate with the Court of Mist and Fury, and the mountains, I suppose I would as well. Ravens, I'm not sure, but I like the purple. The purple was nice. Purple's very nice. So this is just a lined notebook that's going up here. And now here comes the book, and I can see the book. I can see the sticker that says exclusive cover. I didn't know they were doing an exclusive cover for this book. I didn't realise that I wanted this book until now, and it's The Glass Spare by Lauren DeStefano. I follow Lauren DeStefano on Twitter, and so of course I've seen this book around for a little while and was totally thinking that I need to read it at some point, but wasn't necessarily thinking that I needed to go out and buy it. And it's always lovely to have a US hardback, and I can see that it's got the, I don't know what you call it, but like the tethered edges. I'm going to get it out of the wrapping for you to have a look. We've got a signed book plate in here and a couple of little posters. Now, the sticky bit on these plastic wrappers is always concerned to me because I'm always worried that I'm going to catch it on the book when I pull it out. So, I think those are... Oh, fake tattoos, yes! I do love my tattoos, and seeing the Court of Thorns and Roses inspired quote notebook, it reminds me of the tattoo I kind of want at the moment. So we've got a Lauren DeStefano signed book plate, I'll pop that in there later, and a lovely little letter with a nice little piece of artwork with Glass Spare as the front, and then the book itself, Glass Spare. And maybe you can see that, hope that's in focus, it's all chopped up at funny angles and different lengths, which I love. I've got that with One Dark Throne, Three Dark Crowns by Ken Darblake, which is great, I love it. I'll stick my book plate in here. I've heard a lot about this book. I'm really excited, and it's lovely to have this exclusive cover as well. It's really nice. I can't remember off the top of my head what the other looks like, but I really like the red. Nice castle in the top there, and I think this is going to match the theme really well, and I'm really excited to read this because I haven't read one of her books for a little while. Here are my unboxes. That's a really nice couple of books to come home to, one of which I've already read, two which I'm very excited to get into. Lots of nice little bits, a bath bomb I'm going to use, a lip balm that is still smelling so good. And don't forget the hat. You put something on and then you completely forget that it was even something that you unpacked. This is really warm and really nice. I really like it. So that was November's Owl Crate box and two of my orders from Goldsboro Books. I hope you enjoyed this unpacking. Thank you. Bye.